water suppression. Holy crap! Whoa! Oh, flipping heck! Oh, flipping heck! I can feel it on my body. Holy crap balls! God, whipping heck! Wow! Wow! Oh, it's pressing in my stomach. Holy shit balls! Holy crap! Whoa! Oh, that's crawling all over my body, that is. Wow.
I got the board. I'll fix her up.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's up to 110. That peaks up to 110. Flipping heck. Oh. Wow, I can feel that. It's just like it's just, well, I'll just put a pause on that. Whoa, that is an air buster. Oh, it's just like, it's got that you know, like that it's got that energy that I could feel like where like the last time I saw, or everybody saw publicly, the Vulcan bomber. It's an aircraft called Live Long and Prosper, the old Vulcan bomber. I saw it down at the Bournemouth Air Show many years ago. No, I don't care for the air shows, but I was down there one day, and you see the Vulcan bomber coming along the Bournemouth, from going from east to west direction it was, and then as it got near to Bournemouth Pier, and then suddenly, whoosh! It made an incline, and then rolling slightly, and then and then ascending upward, probably about a little out where the pier length is. So I mean, it was still, you're looking up at the damn thing, and that raw crackling sound, like it's just crackling the air particles with a kind of static, kind of like distortion sound, and yet you can feel the thrust in your chest. That's just standing on the sand, with just the water that was nearby to the, and this energy. Everybody would have felt it. Flipping heck. Oh, and this launch, this is probably the best launch sequence in this short IMAX documentary called the Dream Is Alive. Flipping heck. I swear, on these on this JBL THX system, that is just hitting me in the chest. Wow. Though I despise IMAX, and I certainly don't like IMAX. I certainly don't like anything that's. But I used to like the format, but that's until that was when they destroyed the Empire Leicester Square, and frankly, I've got no bloody like anything. I still got these things, but I don't really put them on. But that one there, I like the snapper cases. Yeah, snapper cases rule. Far better than those other crappy cases, because these look pretty cool. And then, it's still okay. I've had these for 20 years or something. This one's not too bad. The Blue Planet, Hell Columbia. Don't watch this one much. The Mission Demir. THX. I saw that in IMAX at the Bournemouth IMAX. They didn't show that. Pretty disappointed they didn't show any of the these others, but when I saw the THX thing, and I thought, I wonder if any of this was available on, and there's a collection of these, and I bought them. There was a few others that was called Haunted House, I think. I think it was 3D. You got to wear those stupid red and blue glasses, and it's usually the blue filter. It's the blue filter that causes the eye strain. That's why THX have got those blue glasses. Yeah, but if you wear that blue filter too long, it does cause a bit of fatigue on your eye. The red filter, that's okay. That's okay. I've not noticed any fatigueness in the eyes, but the blue filter does kind of, yeah. But they didn't use those in the what's it, the downtown. They had the filter, the polarizer sort of filter thing. But that was technically flawed, that thing, because if you were to roll your head that way and this way, the three dimension image comes undone. If you look upward, downward, or turn that way, the three dimensional stays intact. But once you're rolling the three dimension, because it's projected by there's two images that are projecting, and basically it comes undone. It comes undone. Yeah, flipping heck. That was hitting up to 110. I think I wouldn't mind it just a little bit less. Just turn the fader level down, or readjust the yeah, it's pretty dynamic. It's pretty dynamic, that. I wonder if it'll still play, because I've had it on pause for a few moments. Oh yeah, it still plays.
In preparation for a potential emergency, they practice rapid egress from the orbiter and the possible use of an escape basket.
I adjusted the aspect ratio so it's a kind of, because it is a 4x3, 133 or whatever. Basically, the IMAX thing, it looks like, it looks like glorified Academy ratio, or Academy ratio on steroids. That's all it looks like. It's not like the other film formats, widescreen or scope, or a regular 70mm. Oh, here we go. Water suppression system activated. Wow. That's just under 100 dBc. Go up to 110. Whoa. Feel it here in my tummy. Whoa. Oh, that is uniform. That is proper THX sound system. And it's just the two JBLs down there, but most of the bass is coming across the stage channel. And then a bit of support from the it's not exactly, I think, the real LFE, because it doesn't have an LFE, because it's basically the same signal, and they augment it into the mix, calling it an LFE, but it's generally because originally the mix would be left, center, upper center, right channel, right surround, and left surround. I could duplicate a similar thing, but I haven't got the same speak. I can't put. It's not practical to put the same JBL behind the screen in the corners of the room, because they used different speakers many years ago called Sonics that mostly were JBL components. I think they were mostly JBL components that were selected, They're like 415 bass drive. I think there were 4 15-inch bass drivers in each full range speaker with a very large mid range, and right in the middle of it was a high tweeter. So it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way speaker, yeah, kind of 5-way, but I would think more of a 1, 2, probably more like a 3-way. It just used multiple bass drivers, and of course the subs, they only used about 18-inch sub basses, 18 inches, and there were only about 8 of them located directly below the center channel in the yeah. But now they got different ones. They got different models now that use 12-inch. I think 12-inch ones. 12-inch? Isn't that a little bit underdoing it, sort of thing? Yeah, not bad, not bad. I like that shuttle launch. I'll turn the fader up. I'll leave it about there. There's another one coming up.
I'll get it, I promise.
For 1 year, they rehearsed the scenario over and over again. And now it's time to go.
Wow. Wow. Just hold it there. I mean, it is, because I'm using this all the surrounds around here, all the surrounds, and the experimental overhead. You know what? It's way better than an IMAX cinema, because I'm totally immersed. Because I'm not using any Dolby DSU on here. I'm just using the experimental overhead, which is on channel B up there on the switch box. And yeah, wow, talk about immersed. The only other, of course, next step is to do to take the same signal, because I have to do another wiring. Maybe I could cut a corner and then duplicate the same signal down onto the below surround speakers around the room, though these are only reserved for the other decoders in the kitchen, where it does actual matrix steering and such. But I could duplicate the same signal from the original signal on the surrounds and put it down on the below, yeah. And then that would be immersive, with any very decent stereo surround channel mix, or split surround, or even mono discrete or mono matrix, depending. Okay, fade it down a bit.
T-minus 20 seconds. T-minus 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10. We are go for main engine start. 8, 7,
Wow. Wow, look at that. Wow.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck. Fucking hell. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. I like the way that it's pushing that turbulence of air pressure, and it's just it's going like that. Whoa. And if you noticed in my system, I'm not shaking the camera, there's none of this blurring bullshit vibration like I've seen in some YouTube videos, where that guy's got a 33-inch sub bass speakers and he's using a software called Acrobat, sub bass vibration blur effect, just to so he can get thousands of video views, just because it's faking the image, like, yeah. And I'm not even using 1/10 of the power in my system. I mean, the amplifiers are quite comfortably playing where they are. They're okay. Wow, look at that. The VAB over there, and phew, it's about, what, 3 miles up to there. I've been there, 1981. Saw the space shuttle Columbia, but you can only see the outside of the wings. You couldn't see anything else because they had the weather covering thing covering it all up for the its maiden launch the next month. Which pity, really. I saw the test flight, no, not test, the, what do you call it, the testing of the engines live on TV. But that was in Clearwater, Tampa Bay, and this is in Orlando. And so it was on a tour going through Florida, and saw it live on TV. Too bad couldn't have been there. It was only a few days later. Damn, I'd like to have heard or felt that or whatever. Wow. That is wild. Wow. Flipping feel it. It's just, I can feel it pressing against these seats. It's just pressing against it, the bass. Wow, and that's that. Brilliant.
This mission is one for the Guinness Book of Records with the size.
Got dialogue panning in the surround.
3,305. That is 5 humans and 3,300 honeybees.
These are part of a student experiment.
And wow, that's cool. Brilliant. Knocks my